Go ahead.
Welcome back, everybody. We got our Knights match today here on the open stream. We got our challenger, Todd Rheinschmidt, against our reigning champion, Anthoy Sadlon. Back, I think this is his third week back now.
Yep, he's. This is week 4 actually for
week 4.
Yep.
Okay. Getting set to lag. We're playing 8-ball today, race to 10 here at the Mad Apple Burgers and Billiard Company, located on West College Avenue in Appleton, Wisconsin. And
so Todd was able to pick the game today.
Yes,
he's the challenger.
Challenger, correct.
And it looks like Anthony just barely got that leg.
Yeah, that's because. So what happened with our Chester's match? Our guy got bumped up, but decided to retire. He was undefeated.
Yeah, Jay Christian.
So we had 2 new challengers for Chester's today, I believe.
Yep, and then that would have been the second week, though, right?
Was it?
I might be wrong.
Yeah, I can't remember. Well, yeah, because we took a week off for Mother's Day, so.
Yeah, so Mike Gaines won the
Okay.
Jesters match today. We did have 2 new Jesters because Jay did get bumped up. He did decide not to play
To challenge Anthony.
in the Knights, yep. And so with that being said, we ended up with Todd here as the challenger. And our Knights list actually is down to about 8 to 10. So if you guys are in the range of the Knights, make sure you get your names in. Make sure you message over to Mason Cook. It's probably, I should say, anywhere between 10 and 12 weeks out. We've got like the next 3 lined up, and they're ready to go. And then there's a few that he has to bring in from the dates on his messenger.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put my name on that list then.
You going to play Knights?
Yep.
Yeah, good for you.
Going to try.
Yeah, you could still technically play the Jesters, right?
Yes, I can.
What's your rating?
It's 450, 440,
Okay.
something like that.
Well, that's good. It's good for you to step up into there.
Yeah, I play, I think, above my rating. I just don't got a lot of games. I only got like 100 games in the system or something
Sure.
like that. So.
All right. Well, it looks like here I'm going to have to steal this while I'm in here. I can't stand it.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry. It's like driving the car. I can't be a passenger. All right, good. We got our likes fixed, so our little tagger is up there. So Mike Parker, thanks a lot for the share. Appreciate it, buddy. Mike's going to be one of those challengers coming up pretty quick.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I think he's 3 or 4 weeks out.
Oh, awesome. So we got our challenger at the table. He's on stripes right now, or no, he's on solids.
Solids, yep. And so Todd is from Mosinee, looks like. And as we spoke of before, Anthony is from Partyville, Wisconsin.
So up north a little, I think.
Up north.
Up north there.
Yeah, he normally plays out of the ballroom over by Mike Gans's place.
So what's he looking at right here? Looking at the 5. Try and back cut the 5 down in the corner. Gotta watch out. He's gonna be pushing that cue ball a little towards the side pocket.
It's a good shot. Kind of put the 8 in trouble, but
yeah, he may have a bank shot on the side with the 8. I think he's gonna try and.
so right now he should come up for the 6 ball next. So I think he's got the 3, I'm assuming. And if he does, he's just going to roll up for the 6 next.
Looks like he is taking the 3. I like taking the 1 and coming down for the 6.
Get a little more of an opening. Well, he might not have got there, though.
No, now he's got to take the 7. I don't think he
Larry
can get the
Dasso,
6.
thanks for the share. And look at that. It actually popped up on the screen for you. He was complaining last time. Well, complaining's probably a little bit strong, but he had mentioned that it wasn't working.
No, I'm paying, like, I just don't see it because I'm not paying attention. Oh, see that? I saw that one. Don Murray.
There you go.
Giving us a like. Appreciate it, Don. Okay, so now I kind of know what I'm looking for here a little bit. I kept missing it last time. Nice shot on the 7. Gets him on the 1, and Yeah, the 8's going to be a little tricky, though, huh?
I think this is a pretty tough shot here, too, actually. Just because he's dead up on the rail. If he had a little bit of room, this is not too bad.
Yeah, never fun shooting on the rail, but he hit it nice.
He did. He
Hit
rolled
it
up
nice.
perfect in there. So, Dan Olson, thank you for the like.
So he actually might come out with good position to play the bank shot on the side. If he plays this 6, he's got to follow it. He's got to get the ball through that traffic there. I don't know, can he bank that on the side or no? He's got to go in between the 9 and the 15. Oh, you know what I got to do? I got to like and share here.
Share, right?
Yeah.
Yelling at it. Well, we didn't yell at anybody yet. Well, I tell you, he made the ball, but I think he's stuck pretty tight. It's not something you never want to do is get down to that last ball and not even really have a shot to win.
Yeah, because you're leaving the table pretty wide open for your opponent at that point. Yeah, he's going to have a tough time even getting a hit here.
I want to thank everybody for all the shares and the likes. It is how we keep this thing running for free, so we don't really ask you for cash, but push a button. We appreciate that. I'm not real sure. I think he was trying to tie that up worse. I think he actually gave Anthony a little better shot at getting around those balls. Dan, thanks for the share. Also appreciate that.
Oh, here we go. Now I got it.
Oh, see, we only got that on one screen. We got to fix his name, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. I thought we did fix
It's
that.
kind of
already.
run. Yeah, we only fixed it on the one.
Oh,
Look at that. Patrick Glenn shared. Nice job, Patrick.
Oh, did it show up? Hey, I did something right in my life. Check it out. Yeah, I think Anthony's got a pretty good table here. Got the 11 or the 15. I think he's going to go with the 11 here. Just kind of play these balls from bottom of the table to the top of the table. So if he's trying to get on the 15, he's got to hit it nice and soft here. But if you put some speed on it, he can, I mean, he's got a lot of options up top table, but he hit it nice and soft.
Yeah, I like that play.
Yeah, got on the 15.
Got himself in line nicely.
Yep.
Quick shout out to one of our newest sponsors, Brownies Carpet Cleaning. We really appreciate their sponsorship. It's going to allow us to put on some pretty big tournaments here coming up with new sponsors coming on board. So we appreciate that.
I think he's looking. Okay, I thought he'd be taking the 13. He's going with the. Is that the 12, the pink?
Yeah, he kind of. I mean, he came out of that good.
Worked
I
out
think,
real well.
but I don't know if I like running into that ball like he did, but I think he'll be happy enough with it.
Probably just going to try and stop it here. Take this 15 down in the corner and take the 8 up in the opposite corner up at the top of the table. All right, so our reigning champ getting on the board first. Well, not yet. Still got to hit the 8 in, but it's pretty straightforward. And just like that, 1-0. Anthony in the lead. So yeah, so what kind of hurt Todd there is he ran out pretty well and he just didn't have a shot on the 8-ball and left a pretty open table for Anthony there.
Yeah, I mean, Anthony's got a really good comfort, I think, for this because he's been doing it now a few weeks. I think the first couple of weeks you get a little bit nervous, but I think after you win a few, you start getting a little bit pumped, and you're ready to come and compete. And
oh yeah,
you've done it successfully before, so.
See how Anthony breaks here.
Looks like he's going to go at second ball break, which seems to be the consensus for 8-ball on these tables. MH actually does a third ball break. He actually would be hitting the third ball out. And the one thing I do like about that is it doesn't seem to cluster him to one side as much as the second ball break tends to, if you don't get the speed right.
Yeah, that's the thing with the second ball break. I tend to jump off the table a lot more often. I just hit it pretty straightforward. But that break worked out pretty nice for him.
Well, except for he didn't make anything.
He didn't make anything, yeah. But
yeah,
they opened up nice.
And the last time that worked out well for him because Todd ran it down to 1 ball and gave Anthony an opportunity to run out.
Yeah. No, I like stripes right now just because of the 13 block in the pocket. But, I mean, solids look pretty good, too. There's just not really much for stripes right now. He's got the 10 ball, I think.
Yeah, you got the 10. That's the starter.
Yeah.
Obviously, the 13 is in a good spot, but it's also in a bad spot because you only got a couple of...
Yeah, you got a small window to get
Yep.
at it.
Could play the combination 15, 6, 13 if you got the right angle on it, but even then you're playing a bunch of balls into a corner.
Yeah, or you could have took the 13 or the 6-13 combo to start just to get it out of the way.
Well, alternatively, I think he's in a little bit of trouble, and he probably has to take that combo right now, I think. I would look at that 15, 6, 13 right now, honestly.
Tough shot. Well, I mean, yeah, the ball is right next to the pocket, so it's not that tough. I mean, if you just play the 6 into, right next to the rail, it's going to go in.
He's going to try and run next to that ball. So
does the 11 go past the 3? All the way?
I don't think it does. I think he's the one at the table though, and I think he thinks it does. So, and he might think it does because his typical table that he plays on would be a Valley.
Valley's got big corner pockets.
All right, so he is finally settling in, and he is going to go ahead and shoot this combination, I think. Well, he gave it a run.
That's why I like trying to push he pushed the 6 away from the rail. If he would have went into the rail with it, would have worked out a little better for him. But he's still blocking a pocket.
Anthony probably chomping at the bit here.
Yeah, but he doesn't really have much right now. He's got the...
I like the safety here, actually. I like playing the combination.
Just put the 6 into the 13 there?
Yeah, I think so.
Block the pocket.
Les said 15 goes across the top, but I don't think it does.
No, I don't think it does either. Yeah, he's doing exactly what you said. Got to play it nice and soft because that 6 can come off really hard. Yeah, see, it didn't.
Yeah, he kind of rolled out a lot further than I would have thought he would.
Yeah, I think he was trying to keep the 6 in front of that pocket, but still doesn't leave a whole lot for Todd here.
Combination to the 9 on the side isn't horrible, I don't think.
Not finding, trying to share the YouTube version for folks at home. Aha, I found it. Oh, that was a nice shot right there. Hit the 14-9 combo on the side. So now he's looking pretty decent, minus the 15 ball. He's got a small window to get up at it. So he might have the window right here to get at the 15. Oh, no, 11 was in the way.
It's really not a bad angle to come into the 15 down here on the end rail. Just got to snap this bad boy over. Come right between the 8 and the 7. It's almost natural, just center ball, maybe a little bit low. It's about pocket speed. He's playing forward. I think he's going to get himself in trouble.
Yep.
Yeah, you had to kind of snap that over and send it to the rail a little bit. Anthony's going to get an opportunity here at yet another pretty wide open table, truthfully.
Yeah, he's got the starting with the 5. Everything's pretty wide open here. I didn't get the best of rules right there. I don't know if he's going to try to play a combo here or play the 2 on the side. I don't like the combo here. There's a little bit of distance between the 2 balls. If he plays the 2, it doesn't really give him great position. He's got the 1 ball. Didn't even see the 1 ball down there, so that'll be just fine, actually. Oh, he missed it, though. Missed it by a diamond. Unusual air there by Anthony. So Todd's got the 15 ball at the top of the table. I mean, he can try and cut that over, or he can try and play some type of safe here. Just get the 15 off the rail. It is cuttable, but it's a tough cut. And the cue ball is going to be cruising, so it's going to be tough to control. And there's not really a spot on the table he can play to get at the 11 ball, I don't think. So might want to just think about playing safe and keeping that cue ball kind of locked behind the 6 if he can, and just get the 15 off the rail. Because if he makes this, I don't think he's going to have much. Just playing safe. But he left the 5 ball, or the 4 ball, I'm sorry. It's the 4 or the 5? It looks like the 4. So the pink?
Yeah, that's 4 ball, yeah. Well, he went for the 2 on the side, but I think it was kind of a two-way plan there.
Yeah, because Todd doesn't have anything here. Yeah, it's actually going to be tough to even get a hit here. Can he get 1 rail onto the 15 maybe? I don't know. That's what he's looking at. He's going to want to hit that nice and soft if he does. was able to get the YouTube channel shared on Facebook.
Nice job. That's a pretty good hit.
I don't know.
48 years playing for Todd and 32 years for Anthony. Jason, thank you very much for the follow. We appreciate that. Make sure you guys, when you're on YouTube, hit that little bell notification button. That way, every time we go live, you'll know. Again, I want to thank everybody for every one of those likes and shares. You'd be amazed what that does for us. So make sure you're out there doing that every time you see us up.
Going after the 2 ball here, trying to swing around the 1 ball. Now he's got a little bit of angle here.
I think he's probably going to play follow around, come back out for the 3.
Yep.
Could come up actually for the 7, depending.
He is following. He is a little straight, but yeah. Good speed on that. Well, maybe a little much. Still got the 7.
Jackie McGinnis, nice to see you. Thank you for the like. Well, he's going to take another consideration here. I just have not been on it very good today. I think I'm tired.
Yeah. Long week.
Has been a long week, and I go to the Whammo State Dart Tournament next week for 5 days. I leave on Tuesday, and we're printing shirts out there. I guess we could have got the stream out there, too, from what I understand.
Stream darts, that would have been kind of cool.
Yeah, different.
They playing, is it cork or the plastic tip?
It's plastic.
Okay.
Whammo's the coin-operated league.
Okay.
So, oh boy.
Ooh.
He surely let off of that ball.
Yeah, it's 2 shots I thought for sure Anthony would be dropping. It's the second one I've seen him. That he normally is not missing a shot like that. But Todd's he's got a decision to make here. If he goes after this 15, he's really got to put a stroke on it to get on it.
15 or the 11?
The 11. I'm sorry.
The 11, yeah.
Yeah.
You shoot the 11 down to where he's standing there. So if you shoot the 11, you back cut the 11 over by the 4 ball.
Yeah.
Cue ball naturally comes around for the 15, but you got to make the ball. Cue ball will come off the side of there, hit the side rail actually that the 8 ball is on the end here, and come down off the end rail and back up around. It's missing the 5 in the side pocket. That's the only concern.
Cue ball's going to be traveling quite a ways. See what he decides here.
The nice thing about that shot is all you got to do is make it.
Yeah, I mean, and if you don't take the shot you just said, you know, coming back down the bottom left corner, back cutting, it's not even worth making a ball here. Unless he kicks at it. I mean, he kicks at the 15.
He's going to kick hard, which is going to...
Yeah.
The only reason to kick is because you think you're going to leave him safe. So he's not going to hit this very hard. Way harder than I thought he was. He did get fortunate not to move down table too much, so at least giving Anthony a little bit of distance between his shot.
Yeah, but almost natural shape here if he makes the 4 ball. It's going to come down to the bottom rail, back up. Probably have this 7. Oh, he's going to go up to this. What is he doing? Okay, he's going.
4 balls in the way of what? That back cut on the 11?
No.
No, Larry Dassow's
Oh.
telling me the 4 was in the way. What 4 ball? I don't know what you're talking about.
The one he just shot in.
Oh. Still wasn't in the way. All right, good shot by Anthony. He got right in between those two shots for the next choice, so he can shoot either one. I personally like the 7 here.
Yeah, I like 7, and you just follow forward if you want to make it easy.
Float it in. Just like that. Good speed. If he
Ooh.
made it, he's perfect.
Yeah.
But he overcut it a little bit.
See if Todd
Larry,
can-
go to YouTube, rewind. That ball had plenty of room. It is 2,000.
Jack McInnes saying thank you. Don't know what he's thanking us for.
That is Jackie.
Jackie.
And she said thank you because I said nice to see her.
Oh, okay.
All right, Todd with the opportunity to get that game back that he gave up the first time. Make these 2 balls, and you got a 1-1 score. Starting scratch again. 1 down, 1 to go.
Probably wanted to come off that rail a little bit more, but I think he's still good here. Be back cutting the 8 here. Uh-oh.
I didn't quite cut that enough.
Yeah, this is a pretty routine out here for Anthony. I think he's going to start with the... Well, I like starting with the 3, but he might start with the 7 here.
Larry, you're just trying to argue with me. I'm not even going to pay attention. Oh, boy.
Oh, no. Better hope that 3 keeps rolling, but it's not.
Funny. Larry says, I'm on the YouTube. That's how we keep this stream running for free to watch. I like that. I think we should refer to it as the YouTube. It's kind of like the Walmart.
The YouTube. Well, that's Facebook used to be called the Facebook.
Did it really?
It was originally called the Facebook, and
Well, now it's not even called Facebook. It's called Meta or whatever.
Yeah, I mean it's still called Facebook. I mean, I think it is.
Freak wants to change it.
Yeah.
Oh
man, not able to come through. Now you start with the 7 ball. Just get it out of the way.
Where's Chris G? Does he keep winning or what?
Well, he's sitting over there right now.
I see his name up on the board, not mine.
Is Chris is playing the mini today?
He is. All right, Anthony putting her down 2-0. Todd's had a couple of opportunities. Could have had both those games, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, he had 2 opportunities on the 8 ball, I think. He's got to get one on the board here to get going. Scott Cohen, thanks for following. Really appreciate you.
Nice. What's going on, Scott? Scott is our current king. Champion. First week he won 18-1.
Yeah, he 18-2, I think. Wasn't
Oh,
it?
maybe 18-2. Well,
he got a second game in there, his opponent. But,
was there? Well, either way.
And then he won by 15-5 last night, right?
Yeah, I think it. Yep, 5 against.
Yeah.
Well, on Friday night.
Yeah, pretty dominating performances.
Hey, Lyle got 5, and everybody was predicting he only got 4, so I was pretty proud of Lyle, too. No, Lyle played good pool.
Yeah, I watched
when
the
Scott's
match.
playing as strong as he is, I mean, you can't make a bunch of mistakes, otherwise he'll take advantage. So
Yeah, he was playing some position shots in some really small places, like just controlling the speed well. It was fun to watch. So Todd has ball in hand. I like the solids here, huh?
well, I kind of am falling behind today.
Yeah, unless I missed
Just
something.
kind of daydreaming a little bit.
Yeah, he's taking
Solids look great. Yeah.
I like solids.
The only problem balls on the table would be the 12-14, I think. And those aren't even too bad. So
Yep. I'd like to save that 7 for his last ball if he can. Maybe pull back here, get on his 6. Pull back a little bit. Yep.
I like that better. I think he's
Yeah.
going to go to the 5 here next.
Yeah. 5, 6.
5, 6,
yeah.
4, 7, 8, I think.
Yeah. Just save that 7 for last.
Maybe. I mean, you might play it after this ball, too. Roll up, play it after here. It's not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like the 8 is somewhere where you got to get tricky on it. So I think you could have went either way, but this is probably the smarter way.
Yeah, I mean, the only ball that's even concerning for the 8 is the 11. I mean, you could get behind it maybe a little bit.
I just think it's easier to get on the 8 off of the 4 than it is to get off the 7 onto the 8. Or 4 to the 8. Sorry, 4 to the 7.
Okay.
That would be my only. We take a lot of that stuff for granted, and I'm not saying he's going to have trouble here, but
Yeah, he's just going to roll forward, come off the rail. Natural, pretty much, to get on the 7 here. And the 7 is just pretty much a stop shot.
I don't know how natural it is, but we'll see how he hits it.
He's got to put a little bit of top on it. I mean, ooh, no.
This is specifically what I was talking about, Patrick. That's why earlier that 7, because it's a lot easier to do that if you get the wrong angle on that 4 like he did.
He still has a really easy kick shot here. Yeah, I didn't see him getting locked up behind them balls like that. I thought he just push forward and come off the top rail.
Must call Todd Bulldog because we got Larry Dasso saying he wasn't able to come down today with Todd. Todd needs to win this week so he can come along next week. Go Bulldog, he says.
Scott Cohen was saying just watching the stream it was 18-1, so maybe it was 18-1.
Yeah, 18-1. That's what I thought.
It was 18-1?
Yeah, because even Josh got on there and said he'd never been happier to lose 18-1 just because of how well Scott played.
I don't think anyone's ever.
Look at this. You were right. You were right.
Oh, F10.
You got to be kidding me. What a great shot.
I told you that was an easy kick
Oh,
shot.
nothing to it. Right. That's how I would have played it for sure. That's excellent.
Like MH says, as long as you get out, there's no wrong way to do it,
Oh, it's all the same on paper, isn't it? I mean, he could not have hit that ball more dead center. You want to see that shot again? I think we should.
Yeah,
That's unbelievable. I mean, straightened out just perfect. You watch this ball right at the end, and it just hooks over exactly dead perfect, right at the right second.
And that went center pocket, too. It didn't even hit
My goodness. Seriously.
Center pocket. I told you, easy kick shot.
Oh, yeah, nothing to it.
Well, that's the way to get on the board.
Congratulations. That was great. Right?
Yeah, so that was a nice run for Todd there to get on the board.
Maybe a little untraditional, but we'll take it. I like it because we were both right.
Yeah, we were.
It's more fun that way. I said he could get in trouble. I was right. You said it was an easy kick. You were right.
I really don't think it was easy. I think that was just a great shot. That was a really good shot.
All right, here we go. 1-1. He's still got kind of a little bit of a grin on his face after that kick shot.
2-1.
He's like, dang, Skippy.
Well, that's got to pump you up, when you make a shot like that.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
going to elevate his game a little bit here. But nothing dropping on the break, I don't think. Cue ball's up at the top of the table. So not a whole lot of options here for Anthony. Really don't like anything here.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing for Todd is the fact that Anthony doesn't have a great shot, but table's still pretty open.
I mean, maybe
You got the two.
Yeah, the 2 ball. And that's what he's shooting at.
2 it is. Let's see how he does. Just to the inside. Didn't quite get there.
Yeah, so Anthony's shooting a little off his game compared to his last few outings out here.
It's because we made him get in the booth and commentate, and now he's sitting down there thinking about what we might be saying about him.
Well, pretty sure he goes back and watches, so.
Not that I mind Larry Dassow, but when I look up at the chat and he's the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 comments in the chat. I mean, can somebody else talk to me, please? Just kidding, Larry.
Yeah. If you don't want to talk to Kendall, I'm in the booth too.
Well, he is kind of talking to you too, but I wouldn't want to talk to me either. All right, little bump on his 2 stripes there. That's going to help him out in the long run.
Yep. Where's that 10 ball? Is that it's off the rail, but kind of in a weird spot.
I'd have to be tempted to play the 9, to be honest with you right now, because I think it's probably one of the better angles you're going to get at it.
You playing that all the way down, or you trying to?
I'd have to be at the table to tell you that, but
Yeah.
my guess is side pocket. There we go. Old man Ferguson. What's up with you? He was here with us on Friday night.
Oh yeah, what was going on Friday? The Kings match.
Kings match, yeah.
And a 10-ball tournament.
That's it.
9 does go.
Charles, what's going on? He says, how are you, Kendall? Go Anthony. Had a lot of Anthony fans. I'll tell you, he was in the booth with me, and we got to chat a little bit. Interesting guy. He says he does all kinds of gardening on the side. They are kind of an organic family and grow their own fruits, vegetables, all that kind of stuff.
Speaking of gardening, it's yard work season has begun. I just mowed my lawn first time of the year about a week ago.
May. What are you doing?
Well, I had to mow my lawn. It was getting long.
It's really funny because in one of my business meeting groups, we have a good shot by Todd getting back. I don't know if he got on those 2, but
Yeah, he's got the 14 down in the corner.
anyway, so the guy from he owns a mosquito authority, which is basically mosquito killers.
Yeah.
And I had him come out last year, take care of my yard so that we didn't have the mosquitoes back by the fire pit. And it worked great, by the way, if you ever need it. He's a great guy to do. I should actually get him to be part of the stream, and then we could actually advertise for him. But anyway, so we're in the meeting, and somehow No Mo May came up, and he said, Kendall, you participate in No Mo May, right? And I'm like, yeah, I do.
My wife shared. Holy cow. Love you, babe.
Good job. But anyways, it's just kind of funny because I didn't really participate in No Mo May. It's just I'm so busy that I didn't mow all May. There's a difference between participating and just happened.
Well, I might have to talk to you after the stream about the mosquito guy, because we hired a guy last year.
Oh, boy, that was close to that side pocket.
Flirting with danger. But yeah, we did the mosquito spray because my uncle, he did it.
Yep.
And it worked great. There wasn't a mosquito And we did it. We had a guy come out like 3 times, and it just it was crazy. The mosquitoes were nuts. So
Yeah.
but I guess the guy said you need a lot of trees around your property. We don't have a lot of trees.
See, they treat where they
Yeah.
breed. So
Yeah.
he does a nice job. But they got a 3-week cycle, so
Yeah.
you got to spray every 3 weeks, otherwise you get them back.
Yeah, mosquitoes are not fun. So what's
Well,
he looking?
I don't know. I don't think it goes by there, so I think he's going to have to bank a ball. And if that wasn't bad enough, he's also got that ball sitting on the rail by the 3.
He's looking at cutting the 11 past the 10. Or maybe the 11 into
Past
the
the
10.
10. What?
He's
What are you talking about, kid?
I don't know what I'm looking at. Either way, that was a nice shot.
I should go with this young man out here watching with his dad, watching the stream. Should go out and talk to him. Oh, that's right.
Sitting in the bleachers.
Joe just went walking right through.
Had my nephew up here one time while we were commentating, and he was sitting in the bleachers watching the matches, but he doesn't understand like pool etiquette, and he walked like right across the guy's line like 4 times while the guy was shooting.
Perfect.
And we were like, oh man. Oh, look at that.
It's a pretty good shot there.
Yeah, speed was nice.
I don't know. Does it go past that 4-ball? It must. I can't imagine that he was setting for that if it doesn't go by there. He is used to valleys, though, as we said.
Yeah, that's tight if it does.
Let's take a quick look from the overhead cam, see what it looks like. Oh, that goes.
Think so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks really tight. Because he's got to keep it off the rail just a little bit to get past the nipple on that side pocket.
Well, I can tell you it's either that or cross side, because it's cutting it in that side I don't think is an option. Yeah, he tried it cross side. Pretty
Ooh.
close.
Yeah, just missed it by a fraction of an inch.
All right, I'm going to run out of here, go check up on my wife, and
Alrighty.
I'll get Chris over here so that the names match who's in the booth.
Alrighty. Take it easy. Anthony with a pretty good-looking table here to get out. He's going to take a combo here. 3-6. Pull back just a little bit. Take the 3 in the same pocket if he wants it. He's also got the 1 ball. I like taking the 1 ball here. So you're going to be putting some inside spin on this, which is going to make the shot a little bit tougher and more missable. Nicely done. Gets, ooh. Don't know if he wanted to bump that 10 ball because it's kind of in the way of his 7 now, but as long as he hits this 2 right, he can get on the 7, but then it's going to be tough to get on the 3 from there if he's playing through that window. I think he's trying to play into the 10 ball here, pulling back. See if he can get that 10 out of the way. And he does it beautifully. So.
Oh, it's like 1,000 degrees in here.
What are you talking about? It's beautiful in here. At least feel,
warm,
maybe
yeah.
because I got a fan on me or something. Is there a fan blowing on me somewhere?
It's not bad.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Chris? Welcome back to the booth.
Hey, Patrick. Glad to be up here again. I won a match, lost a match, won a match, so I'm waiting for my next in a double elimination weekly Sunday tournament here at the Mad Apple. Having a good
Nice.
time.
Yeah.
So we got Todd and Anthony, huh? Todd's
Yeah.
giving him a run for his money, it looks like.
Yeah, well, I'll catch you up to speed here real quick after he hits this 8 ball.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
I want to go back and I'm gonna take a look at this replay real quick.
That was a little iffy.
So it kind of, wrong remote here. So let's look at the shot that kind of got him out here. He pulled back pretty nicely to get this 10 ball out of the way. because there was no real easy way to get on the 7. I mean, he could have got on the 7, but then it would have been tough getting on the 3. So
Oh, yeah, that worked out really nice.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah.
Nice out there for him. But yeah, so the last match for Todd, he just won a game, and guess it was a table run. He started with ball in hand, and me and Kendall were talking about which ball you're gonna use for the money ball.
Right.
And I'm saying use the 7. Kendall's saying use the 4. And of course, I say 7, and he goes to use the 4 as a money ball, and then he gets completely hooked.
Right.
Todd gets completely hooked, and Kendall goes, "See, that's what I was talking about."
Yeah.
I'm like,
it happens.
but then I'm like, well, he's got a really easy kick shot. And
Yeah.
me and Kendall are laughing.
Easy kick shot.
And guess what Todd does? He makes
Kicks it in.
an unbelievable kick shot.
Well, he couldn't
So,
go
yeah.
down. I mean, he didn't want to go, down 3-0,
Yeah, no.
so he had to get one game in there. And
Yeah.
Anthony's been playing really well every week, so.
Yeah, he has. He's missed a few shots today that typically he does not miss. I'll say
Well,
that right now. So,
How
but
many weeks in a row has Anthony won?
this is his 4th week up here.
All right.
I believe he's got 3
All right.
wins under his belt in the Knights court here. Or the Knights duel.
So Todd is 60 years old. Can you believe that? That's got to be wrong. Is that a typo?
Well, they said he's been playing for 42 years or 46 years, and I was like, that's...
He's been playing
yeah.
as long as Anthony's old, 42.
Yeah, that's
He does not look 60.
No, not at all. I was a little shocked when Kendall said 46, 42 years of playing time.
Okay, yeah. I'm not sure how many questions you guys went through, so.
That was it, I think.
Okay, just the age? Yeah, that's just shocking.
yeah.
I would have thought maybe, they're the same age or close to it. But yeah, Todd is 60 and Anthony is 42.
42. It's how old I am.
It's a good number. It's not 50 yet.
It's a good round number.
Yeah, once you hit 50, I think it's downhill from there. At least I hear a lot of people saying that.
It's uphill.
Uphill. Yeah, it only
Was
gets
it-
better, right?
is
You
it
get better
uphill?
with age.
Wait, what's the hard one? Downhill, right? No.
It depends on the context. Yeah. I've tried to figure that out. So Todd's from Mosinee.
Yep, and Anthony is from Partyville.
That's a great name for a city, Partyville.
It is. It's spelled a little weird, though.
Partyville.
Yeah, with the double E.
Anyone out there from Mosinee or Party?
Where is Mosinee? I'm not even familiar with. Is that
Somewhere
up
in
north?
Wisconsin. Yeah, it
Right.
sounds like a Wisconsin northern town. A lot of these guys, they travel for this. They don't mind. Beautiful day, sun shining, like 72 degrees. Great day to go on a road trip.
I travel every week to get here, right down the road.
What'd you do, Larry? You chased Kendall out? Too many questions? We appreciate the questions.
No, we were talking about Larry for a while was the only one talking with us. And Kendall's like, can someone else talk with us?
Larry is the #1 fan today.
Yeah, Larry's doing awesome.
And I'm glad he came back after the technical difficulties we've had for the past 2 weeks. But we've locked down our security and gotten the mice out of the wires, or what is it, the bugs? The bugs out of the wires?
Yeah, King of the Hill on
software.
Friday. I didn't lose you guys once. So that was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we redid the whole thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got new network equipment, fiber cables,
Wow.
top notch.
Nice.
Yep. I mean, it's good for the business, too, because, Kendall's got a lot of stuff going on here, not just the jukebox and the guest networks. He's got the point of sale. I mean, it's a business, right? You got to have good internet.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want the internet going down.
No, not every, what was that? Like every 20 minutes, it seemed like it was going down. There we go. Jason Parker, you were just here.
Okay, east to Appleton. Wow, so that's got to be close to the lake then. Over
Yeah.
there by what's that town that's pretty much east of here? Manitowoc.
Yeah. Good
Gotta
old
be close.
Manitowoc.
Got to be close to Manitowoc.
I've always wanted to take the ferry from Manitowoc across to Michigan. Never got around to it. Someday. It's on the bucket list.
I don't think I've never done that either.
Yeah, I guess you can drive your car right up on it.
I don't know. I'm okay with not being. I was on the water for 7 months one time and not a fan.
Yeah? Yeah, I forget Navy or Army or
Marines.
Marines. That's what I thought. So how? So you were on the water as a Marine.
Yeah, I mean that's how we get around. We travel on Navy
7
ships.
months. That's a long time.
Yeah, that's why I give it to guys in the Navy. They spend more time than that on ships.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, how do you get used to the sickness?
Well, the ships are really big. You really don't.
Oh, you just don't feel it after the first couple days?
Yeah, I mean, well, if you're on a bigger ship, you don't feel as. I mean, you'll feel some of the rocking, but not a whole lot. And yeah, I never really got. Some people got sick, but
I'll tell you what, Anthony hit the short side of the 2 here. Is he on the 8?
okay. He said, "Oops, west." So
Yeah, I was wondering, Jason.
I didn't.
I wasn't going to correct you, though.
Yeah, because I think you can only go an hour east from where we're at before you're hitting the lake.
Yeah, not much.
Yeah.
Unless you take the long way around. Yeah, so he's got himself in a tricky situation here.
I think he'll be okay. He's got to be careful on not scratching here, though.
Yeah, I think it was
easy.
so thin. He didn't want to scratch. He didn't want to foul.
Yeah.
Honestly, this isn't the worst leave in the world. I mean, you got to come with one good shot.
Yeah, on what is it? Is that the 5 ball?
Yeah.
Or the 4 ball? I can always mix up the colors here.
Yeah, the pink is 4.
So
I know it's
that's
a
the
little
5.
different.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It is,
So-
they could be the 7 too, depending on how you're looking at it. But they're all solids.
Yeah, that's the 5. I can see it on the table better than I can on the screen here. But yeah, so I think he's got the 5 all the way down. I don't think that's a terribly difficult shot.
No, I mean it's in a
Yeah.
2-way too. So if he goes
Yeah.
up, if he follows it just a touch, Anthony's not going to have a shot on the 8. But obviously, you want to try to make it.
Yeah, if he can try and leave himself for the 2.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
that's
I'd be
the
knocking
two-way
the 4
shot.
out after this if I followed it. I mean, if he could follow it up, knock the 4 out, then he's got backup balls, right?
That or I don't know. I like taking this cue ball right off the rail, leaving it without touching anything right now. Because if he takes the 2 after this, he can get on the 4 without.
Oh, there was more angle than I thought.
Yeah. So he didn't.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to be in.
Yeah, I think he was trying to leave himself a little bit closer so he could get on that 2. And once he's on the 2, he comes up for the 4 ball.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
But he kind of hooked himself. He hit it a little bit too hard. He wasn't able to hold it, and that was the trouble there. But,
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a safety opportunity here. He could just come off this 1 and get the cue ball behind the 4 and the 6 there. Just hide it.
This is a little strange layout here. I mean, the 6 doesn't really go on the side on the combo. I mean, he's looking at the 1. He's not happy, though. He's just walking around the table shaking his head.
Yeah. Well, if you're looking at the table right now and you're thinking, you know what, it's going to be really tough for me to get out. I don't think I can get out. Don't bother getting out. Just play safe.
Is the safe easy, though? I mean,
I think it is. I mean,
left
you
side
just-
of the 1, roll up behind the 4-6.
Yeah.
I mean, if you underhit that, you're okay. If you overhit it, you're done.
Yeah, you could be in trouble. He's got to play it right.
I'm not sure what he called here. It doesn't look. Yep, just a safe he played. Yeah. Not, the underhit
Yeah,
understatement.
Don't think he got there, though. I think he left the 8 ball. The only tough part here for Anthony is going to be not scratching in the side.
Yeah, the angle looks a lot wider on the screen. I'm looking at the table, and I mean, a little top should avoid that. We'll see what he elects to do here.
And here we go.
Yeah, no
Hit it.
problem.
Hit it nicely. Take a look at our overhead view here. Some people in the stands watching. Got a young man, and it looks like his father there. I don't know if we can see them on the overhead view, but
No, just to the bottom left. Maybe. Nope.
oh, and you can see the 2 good-looking commentators there.
You can see the top of Brian's head. For those that are curious, bottom left. He's been sitting for a while watching Susie Q run the table.
Oh, Susie's playing today, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, she's been complaining about needing coffee and 8 shots of espresso. I don't know, Mason, if you're out there.
Who did that 8-ball just drop in?
It's funny. I said something about Susie, and then I said something about Mason, and then she's looking right at me like she can hear me. Weird.
So I think the 8-ball dropped, which means it'll get spotted.
Correctamundo, unless he chooses.
You choose to re-break.
Correct.
Have the option there. Let's talk a little bit about Todd and Anthony. What kind of pool equipment are we using here?
Well, Todd likes the Lucasi and the Thumper Jump Brake Cue. Anthony, on the other hand,
Predator.
yeah, he's got the BK3. What does he shoot with? Okay, another.
Predator Icon Generation 1. This is what he's shooting with. He's got a Jacoby Black 12.4 shaft with Kamui Tan Soft tip.
Nice. He's got the old Zero Gravity, the old Mike Gann Special.
All right, what did I just miss here? Looks like Todd's got ball in hand here. Or is it? Yeah. Todd has got ball in hand.
Yeah, what'd we miss? He obviously spotted the 8.
Spotted the 8. Must have scratched as well.
Oh,
break,
yeah, okay. That was all part of the break. Hey, Lacey. She says, let's go, Todd. 8-ball. I mean, I hate, Anthony's been here for 4 or 5 weeks now. I'm a sucker for the underdog. But I guess 50-50.
I guess our YouTube or our Facebook comments are coming up. See.
He's got it on. You got to click multi-stream over here. There you go.
Tom Joss says, Todd's so old he remembers when the Dead Sea was just sick. Well, how nice of you to point that out, Tom.
We'll have to let him know you said that.
And then Tom also said, yep, Motown. Ronald says Mosney is near Wausau. Okay, I'm familiar with the Wausau area. Oh, okay, so we got to switch back and forth, huh?
No, multi-stream shows you everything once the YouTube chat. Hey, if anybody's in YouTube land, go ahead and send us a chat. We want to make sure our chat board's working. And while you're out there, and if you're at Facebook, head over to YouTube. Helps us out a lot if you can like and subscribe. Facebook doesn't really help. It's just a good media platform, as it seems like all pool players are on Facebook. But YouTube actually helps.
And it's better. I think the stream is better over on YouTube. You can rewind on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Much better quality.
Yeah. And you can put it up if you got a nice big TV. Throw it up on your smart TV, which I like to do that when I'm at home.
Oh, that's what I do. There we go.
Yeah, so we got our boards up. And
Old Man Ferguson says, I'm here.
Boom.
Yep, when in doubt, click the multi-stream, Patrick. And you get everything you need there.
Yeah, it takes me quite a long time to learn all this technical stuff. I've been in the booth a little bit now. I'm still learning stuff.
Well, it's nice that the OS Facebook stuff comes through now. It didn't used to.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Well, that's why I had this thing open.
Yeah, I don't know if they fixed it or we fixed it. Just started working.
Hey, what's up, Joe?
Joe! Did you give me that truck? I saw that truck. You kind of let me hanging. So Joe's helping me find a classic car. And he sends me a picture of a Corvette. And it's just not my style. I mean, it looks like the Batmobile. It's beautiful. It's just not my... I mean, you can't see me rolling down the Batmobile black, pull it into the pool. It's just not me. But then he sends me a picture of a GMC square body with bull horns on the front. And he has yet to tell me if that's for sale.
So that's your style right there, huh?
Well, the bull horns, not so much, but the truck is beautiful. It looked great.
What was that car? It was the old classic. It was a car, but had a truck bed in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I see you driving one of those.
Oh man, it's like right at the. Well, it's not so much a truck, Joe, but not the Batmobile. Okay, Batmobile's too much for me to handle.
What's Todd looking at here? Is he trying to hit this 5 ball?
El Camino, yes. Also, Hyundai has one now. You can't even fit a washer in the back, but they have one. I don't know. If you like your groceries getting wet, I guess you'd buy that one.
Larry's asking if the streaming table has been recently recovered. Yes, it has. We've got some new felt out there on the table about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. Not 2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
They recovered it. And actually, all the tables here soon will be recovered here at the Mad Apple. That's in the works. And I'll be getting my table at home recovered soon because
Nice.
I just got new rails for my pool table, but they have the wrong felt on the rails, and I was.
Oh, no good.
Yeah, so now I got 2 different. I got a red felt with tan rails. Looks kind of weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Thanks, Tom. VPS. El Camino is the correct answer.
El Camino, that's the car I was talking about.
Yeah, I mean, due to Simonis and, COVID, as well as Simonis' factory being flooded, it's really tough to get cloth right now.
Yeah, I was just talking to MH about getting some Simonis blue cloth, and he said, nope, not right now.
I mean, you could
Pretty
go with
tough.
Champion. It's almost the same. Or maybe even if you feel a little froggy, go with that new Predator cloth. I guess it's a pretty good competitor. I mean, they're using it in the Matchroom events.
Yeah, well, I'll see. Wait it out for a little bit with this goofy-looking table I have. And
What color are you going to go with? Are you going to go with the gray now that everybody's using gray?
no, I'm not using gray.
They say it's easier on the eyes, I mean, you hate it at first, and then,
I just like the blue because of the whole chalk thing,
everything used to be green. Everybody hated when they changed it to blue.
Well, now they got blue-green. It's right in between.
Yeah,
Blue
somewhere in the
and
middle.
green.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice shot on the 3. Gets him on his 7 ball here. He's going to pull back just a little bit, but no, he can't pull back here. So got the pockets being blocked. So what does he got to do here? Now he's got a tough shot here to get on his 5 or his 6. Might have to play for a bank shot.
Man, the Bucks are not playing well tonight.
Oh, they're playing right now? Game 7?
Yeah. Yeah, Bucks in 7.
Ruh-roh. Well, they lose tonight, they're out.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Anyway,
Old man Ferguson said champion is very good.
Todd went for the bank.
And
He kind of jabbed at that a little bit. A little unlike his normal stroke that I've been seeing. Kind of.
yeah, and it actually helps that he didn't make that ball. It's just one
Oh,
less
yeah.
soldier on the table. Right now he's blocking a pocket for his opponent. Not that Anthony even needs that pocket right now. I mean, this table's pretty
Oh, yeah.
open. Maybe the 9 ball goes up in that pocket.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it's good that the 7.
See, he's
didn't
doing the
drop.
same thing. He knows he
Yeah.
has the 10 blocking the 5 and pretty much the 6 now with the 11. I mean, it's a stalemate.
So right here, I just push the 5 right into the 10 ball, block that pocket, and that's going to take a lot away from Anthony.
Yeah, if you're going to do it now because the
Yep.
9 is still a little iffy and, who knows? Maybe the 14 would be tough to get on later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Roll that in right past the 10 and hope for some luck.
No, don't roll it in. Just put the 5 right into the 10 and then have the 5 sit there blocking the pocket.
Sure. But if you do make it,
That's why you got to call safe before you make it. Well, yeah, you don't want to make
he
it.
could be out.
See, I don't like, he's looking at the 7 ball, but see,
10's in a weird spot to do that roll through, though. It really is. I mean, if it was deeper in the pocket, yeah, you're probably right. Just tap it in. Tap, tap, tap it in. We call this the Taylor Collar
yep.
tappy shot. Oh, he tried to play it off the rail. Interesting.
Well, I mean, see, that works out for him, though. Because Anthony, I mean, he might, does he got the 11? He's got the 11 here.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to like this.
But a lot of his balls need this bottom left corner here. Not a lot. Just really
I think
one
they
or
all go
two.
past the 5.
We'll find out.
It's pretty wide out there.
Yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to leave that 5 in front of the pocket.
I agree. Yeah. That would have been a nice safety, leave it there, block it. Then you would have had the 5 and the 7 blocking balls.
Yep.
We'll see what Anthony does here. He might go on a...
He's got a few chances. Ooh, this is... Nope.
You know what? He went for it. He knew that was his problem ball. A lot of us play like, we make the easy shots and we save the problem ball for the end. Anthony just proved, I'm going to get that out of there every shot, every chance.
Yep. You want to take care of your problems as early as possible. And he's going after this 10 ball. It's got a small window here. Oh, how did he hit that?
Wow.
I'm going to take a look at that shot later if he gets out here.
Unbelievable.
The 9 is his problem ball, and he just put a draw stroke on that. That is...
no longer a problem.
Yeah, I mean, that was an unbelievable shot. That's where he was trying to get. I mean, I can't imagine, like, you draw to a ball to that small of a window.
Well, this is new cloth, too, so it slides a little, but the draw does pick. And you just go low on the ball, you follow through, and you can get more draw than you expect. He hit that perfect.
He's going to try to play the 12 here, run into the 15 just a little bit if he can. He did not run into it, but see if was it the 14? Does it slide past the 5? It looks like it does. See, now these are Anthony looks like he's in pretty good stroke right now. This is natural straight. Play the 8 ball in the same pocket. Look at that shot. Speed was good.
Yeah, the speed was perfect. A lot of times you have a tendency to put a little left on that scratch on the side. He hit it perfect.
All right. Takes another game down. So here in a second, we're going to take a look at the draw shot that really set this rack up. So watch closely. He's going to draw this ball all the way back behind the 9. Shooting the 10. And just putting a wicked draw on it.
Look how close he is to the 9 ball when he follows through on that.
Yeah,
that's unbelievable that he didn't have a hitch in his stroke. Like when you're that close to a ball like that, typically you bump it. That's not a foul.
Yeah.
But I mean that shows how well he's and perfect he's stroking through.
Yeah, that was a nice out there by Anthony. I mean, went after that 9 ball twice in a row, like you said. Go after it every angle you get, to get on your problem ball, and he did, and it paid off for him. All right, drops a ball, drops 2 balls. Got 2 stripes, and stripes look like the better balls to take here. He's only got 1 problem ball.
Bankable. I can see him, doing a little cross bank on the 15 there to get that out of there. Let's see what he chooses.
Yeah, looks like he's going after this 10 ball right away. Or is he going after the 3? I don't know. Can't tell what he's shooting at here. I like it. Was going after the 10. And he does got the bank available. It's not an easy bank here because the ball's slightly off the rail. You gotta draw back on this. He's got a little bit of angle, so and rattles it.
Oh man, it was a little tough. It was tight, but a little harder. That would have went.
Yeah, but now the solids opened up here, so that's a plus for Todd. And that the solids were kind of they're all grouped together, but they're wide open right now.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity for Todd.
I think you're starting with the 7 ball here because that opens up that pocket for the 2, 5, and the 3. Yeah, you gotta start with the 7 here.
Yeah, I don't see any other option.
Start with the 7. Give yourself a little bit of angle. Take the 2 all the way down and try and come out on the 5 and the 3.
Yeah, I mean, if he slow rolls a 7 in, he could shoot the 2 all the way down.
But is he looking at? See, he's taking this 3 ball and.
Oh man, we gotta get someone to watch this.
Yeah, it's a close shot.
Beautiful.
Really center pocket. No.
When you see it, you see it.
Yeah. See, those shots are difficult, though, you know, when you're that close, object ball to cue ball.
Hey, wait. You want something? Water.
Water.
Bottle of water. Hashtag it's Jen's fault in the building. Don't tell her I said that till after we get the drinks.
Got a nice little bump on that 6. Kind of opens it up into that corner for later. We'll take the 4 ball right here. He's going to take the 5, though. Is it? Yeah, it's the 5.
Yeah, that was a good shot. I like doing that versus trying to shoot that 2 all the way down. A lot less can go wrong.
I was looking at the 4 he had. He was sitting on the 4 pretty nice. That was a tough shot on the side.
Nice.
But natural, he's just got to hit the right speed on this, and he should be able to get right on his 4. And if he pulls back, he'll also have the 1 available. Yep, he'll have the 1 or the 4.
Got to get that 6. Yeah, nice little friendly bump on the 6.
Yep.
Keeps him in play. Man, if that would have froze, he would not have been happy.
This shot here on the rail, you want to let all the spin do the work, like let it spin off the rail. Don't hit this really hard. Let it spin off. He hit it a little hard, but the spin on that ball is just going to carry it down table.
Yeah, this is going to be a little rough. I don't know if you can slow roll this into position on the 6.
No, you got to push this a little bit of top above center ball, come off the side rail to get on the 4, because he does have some angle here. Thank you. So hits the 6 with a little bit of top, but it's above center ball. It should come off the rail and be on his 4. He stopped it, which is another way to do it.
I mean, I think he took, honestly, I don't know. I might have taken the 4 on the side and just tried to split the uprights there and come back out. But, he's still okay.
Yep.
A little bit of draw, pop back out. 8 ball in the bottom right.
It's a tricky shot here, though, to get on his 8 because he's going to be going kind of right in between the 8 and the 13 there. And he could get in trouble. So he's got to play the right speed here.
He just wanted to roll it.
Right in between the 8 and the 13. And see, he got a good hit. Didn't make the shot, though.
Well, we got a shout out to Jen. Thank you, Jen, for bringing us these amazing refreshments.
Wow. I just got Dr. Pepper in my face.
Oh, it's not Dr. Pepper. Come on. It's a big, hearty beer.
It's Dr. Pepper beer.
Sorry, Patrick. I had to go for the sound effect. No regards to your face.
I think she shook that up before she brought it in.
She always does. Yeah, I should.
Trying to get you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What happened here? Is he going to be okay? He's okay.
He's just going to have to play the short side of the 8. No big deal. I mean, unless I'm not seeing the angle properly.
He could roll forward if he wants to, but the 4 could get in his way. But I think
you're right.
I think he did that. He rolled forward. That was a dangerous shot, though. I liked your idea.
He's feeling it, though. He's feeling it, Just sometimes use a little English, throw the ball in, and then just tighten up the angle on where the cue ball is going to go.
So Anthony gets halfway there.
And Kendall never sleeps. He's still here. Gonna have to pull him back in the booth.
Sleep's a crutch.
Followed by Kendall's wife.
All right, so doing a second ball break again. It's been working pretty decent for him. Balls have been opening up, but just not. Yeah, he dropped the ball again. What's the table look like? It looks pretty cluttered.
Yeah. I prefer stripes. I don't know why. First glance.
First glance, stripes. Yeah, they each. Solids and stripes each have their own challenges here right now.
I mean, it's not like you have a really easy starter shot.
Yeah, the only thing he's got is a 12 ball, really. Or, oh, no, there's a 15 there, too. It's a pretty easy shot. Well, it's an easy shot from up in the booth. Oh, no, what just happened?
We're getting the old spammers. Got to clear up some of them.
Oh, yeah, what is all that?
YouTube does a pretty good job, keeping them away. Remember, we used to see a lot more of that a few months ago, and then it went away.
Yep.
They're finding ways to get in, and different, anyway. We got them off the channel, hopefully. If you guys ever see anything, let us know. We'll try to ban them, clean them, hide them. Family, friendly, only.
All right, so see what Todd's looking at here.
Finally, we got it right. Yeah, sorry, Jason. You're going to have to find your own adventurous material. And how you doing, Jason? Haven't seen you for a while. You must be out on the golf course, or did you give that up? I think I bought your clubs, didn't I?
I don't know. You golfed, Chris.
I don't. The price was too good. I figured, you know what? Jason's a pretty tall guy, taller than me, but I'd give it a shot, and I have yet to get out there.
Well, stripes are opening up a little better here for Todd. Solids just, they don't look fun right now. Got some work to do.
You can see Patrick and I are sitting as far apart from each other as we possibly can. I don't know if I smell or what. Man, he drilled that.
He's trying to push that just the 12 ball in. Open up a pocket for himself. And it does look like it's open a little bit. It's a tight pocket, but he hasn't got much of a shot here. What is,
Oh, man.
whoa.
Missed a few of those chats. Bill it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't even see that one come through. That's pretty funny. The
Yeah, I missed
table's
it.
as ugly as my ex-wife.
Brutal. Brutal. That was a while ago. Eric Korb. How'd you do? Did you play in that 500 and under? I would assume you won that. I saw a few people. Jeff Jansen? No. Let's just say Jeff. Jeff was in the hot seat. Yondert, I believe, if I remember.
He's a good player.
Yeah, and then we saw TK and B were playing in that. All home players here for the Mad Apple. Some of them took the long way around, but yeah, I don't know. I wonder how that tournament ended up. Have to take a look later. Pretty big 50-player 500 and under going on down south a little bit. Yeah, old man Ferguson, I'd have to agree with you on that one.
Is he going to be able to cut this ball in? Let's see. I don't know. Oh, he did have the whole ball. Whole pocket, too.
Huh. Good job, Eric. Who won that?
Eric Korb said he has 7/8 out of 48. That's pretty decent.
Yep.
Decent showing.
Just out of the Calcutta. I'm sure of it.
Eric Korb, he's played here on the stream before.
He has.
Yeah, I think I commentated one of his matches. Missed the 11. Brings Todd back to the table here. He's got to get something. So, yeah, race to 10 at 6-1.
Yeah, it's brutal.
You need to put at least a 3-pack here to get back and make this a match, you know?
Easier said than done.
Well, when you're in a booth, it's really easy. So,
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have a
this
shot
one's
now. I mean, okay, so you can shoot the 4 or the 5, I'm sorry, all the way down. Man, that is a nervy shot out of the pocket like that.
Yeah, when you're on the rail and you got half the full table and you got half the distance between the balls.
Right.
I mean,
not to mention there's not much reward. You still got the 3 ball, the 7 ball, the 2 ball. They're all clustered.
yeah.
Feeling pretty hopeless right now.
Well, I think the 2. I think the 2 might go past the 12 there, maybe. You don't want to back cut that though. I mean, that's a thin window.
Oh, thanks, Dave. Well, in that case, shoot the one in the pocket.
God, we are horrible at this
Yeah.
commentating. He's
Dave,
on
why don't you come on down here and help us out, man?
Yeah.
We'll get you in the booth.
What just happened? I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone.
I'm just taking your cues here, Patrick. You were like, he's shooting at the solids. I'm like, all right.
No, you said he was shooting at solids.
Well,
I
he
blame
did
you.
get the breakup, so I give him tons of credit for that. He got the 10, opened up. He's got to shoot a great shot in the 11. Off the rail and back to get a good shot on the 10. You know, this is doable.
Yeah, he's got it. I'm shooting a 10 ball here.
I would never shoot the 10 ball here. You got to trust your stroke. You got to go off the rail on this. Little draw. Just slide it back out.
He's got to get pretty good position
Perfect.
right in between the 7 and the 5. He's going to get hooked. Nope.
Oh.
Yeah.
Told you he should have shot the 10 first. I don't know.
That was the shot. 10
Yeah.
ball.
Probably not.
But you know, if he would have got another inch, he would have had a shot at this 10 ball. Now he's got to come up with some type of save here.
We'll go to the overview. It might help us see the angles a little better.
I think he's going to just try and thin snick this 10 and see if he can't leave it close to behind the 2 ball.
Snick it.
Yeah.
We're all learning from MH and his
The snick.
European accent. As I look back there, he's moving tables. They had a huge cribbage tournament in the back.
My in-laws play cribbage. My wife plays cribbage. I play no cribbage.
Yeah, cribbage requires fast, simple math skills.
Yeah, and you got to count past 10. I mean, I'd have to take my shoes off. I mean, all right, see what he's looking at.
Yeah, he's looking at something.
I don't know what he's doing here.
Oh, he's doing the old Taylor collar, tie up a ball and hope you get back up at the table.
I don't like that shot. I mean, because now you got ball in hand, and
It's not, he's going to have to shoot the combo here, I believe, because if he shoots the 2 by itself, I don't know if the 3 goes.
he could just put the cue ball right in between the 2 and the 3.
That's
right
what
now.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, and then shoot the 3 back up.
Yeah, he could do any. I mean, he could play a combo. He could put it in between the 2 and the
Yep.
3, and he could start with the 3 or the 2. I mean, he could do a million different
He
things.
could shoot the 5, maybe even the 8. Just start with the 8.
Start with the
Come
8.
on, Anthony. Prove us all wrong. Oh, look at. He's got ideas. He sees a different problem. He's going to work his way back to the 3-2 combo.
Yep, pull back here on the 4. You want to get nice and close to the 3 here. Make this shot as easy as you can. Just watch out for the side pocket. And
Yeah.
he left a little bit. See,
Interesting.
I think he could have put a better stroke.
Oh, he
on
played
that.
a safe.
Yeah.
You know what? He called safe and made the ball. Tricked us all.
Oh, he did call safe.
Yeah,
Okay,
and he's
yeah.
letting Todd run with this, you know. If I was shooting this, I'd kick at it and put the 10 in between the 2 and the 3.
Did he leave a window, though? Can he see the 10?
You probably, I'd still kick at it. These aren't that hard. You hit the diamond with the cue ball real soft, boom. Knock the 10 into the 3.
Yeah, Seal Man Ferguson was like, shoot the 2, bump the 10. Is he going to hit the 10?
Just like I said. I think Todd has an earpiece in.
Yeah.
That was some master level advice there from Chris G.
And that was a awesome shot, too, by Todd.
Now, I mean, they're going to be going back and forth on this for a while now. But, I mean, that doesn't just hand the game back over to Anthony.
He's just going to play safe here. Push the 7 towards the pocket. Get it right behind the 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, see, he left a kick again.
Yeah, just a soft kick. You don't want to knock it out of there. You just want to touch it. You just want to tap it.
This is what we call the game of chess. But see, right now, Anthony kind of has an advantage here. He's got more soldiers on the table.
Yeah,
It's going to be a lot easier for him to get safe versus Todd.
for sure. You're 100% correct about that, Patrick. It's not looking good for Todd right now.
I mean, because they're not. I mean, there's no 3 foul here. If anything,
I got to tell you, it was interesting that Anthony chose to play safe on that. Sorry, I just had to. I mean, he's up. I don't know, pretty good amount.
well, there was no way out that I saw.
The 3-2
so-
combo would have been fine. But see, okay, so Anthony wants to play percentages here. He wants the guarantee. A lot of us are thinking, hey, shoot the combo.
It would have been a.
Yeah, 50-50 chance that you get screwed over.
Oh, you talking about when he originally
Back in
played
the- yeah.
safe? Okay, yeah.
Back
yeah.
in the day when he chose to play safe and
Yeah, I
make the 4
agree.
in the corner.
Yeah, because there was a way out
Yeah,
when he's.
a clean
Before,
out, but it
yeah.
wasn't a guarantee. So that's something we
No.
can all take home.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to play smart and leave the aggressive bar table play, at
So-
home.
Like right here, what Todd can do, I mean, some people will recommend against this. Shoot the 5 ball in, give up ball in hand. Just leave that 10 and that 3 alone, because make your opponent solve that problem
That's not a bad option.
and take a soldier off his table.
Not
you
a
know?
bad option. Yeah, that would have been better than this.
Yeah, because now it's a ball in hand, and yeah,
Yeah, that's
got
actually a
more
really good
soldiers.
point, Patrick. Because you make that 5, and then Anthony maybe plays another safety.
yeah.
Because if he's playing safe like this, I don't see him breaking things up on ball in hand.
Well, he can get out here pretty
Well,
easy.
now,
Yeah.
right? But making that 5 might have been a different game.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a soldier off the table for him.
Ooh,
Ooh,
played that a little
yeah.
wide.
Yeah, but he's got a really good angle here. He's just
Switch it
got
up a little bit.
to make the 7 ball here. He's putting a lot of draw on this. He's trying to come back and play in the same pocket.
Beautiful. That worked out nice.
Yeah.
A little straighter than he wanted to be, but let's see what he elects to do here.
Yeah, I just roll forward just here a little bit. If he can get off the top rail, that would be nice. Can he get off the top rail? He can.
He's feeling confident, so he just went for it. He went top with a touch of right, made the 8 ball a lot easier. It just goes to show you when you're feeling confident, things happen.
Well, when you're up 6-1, you can take a bit more risk.
Well, that's what I was saying about that 4 ball he played safe on, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, when you got a ball like that and you can hit it, I mean, nobody wants to shoot an 8 ball off the rail.
So we were just actually talking. King of the Hill, I think Scott is our current champion right now.
Yeah.
So he won his first week. He won like 18-1 or whatever
Correct.
it was.
18-1. Yep.
Well, I've never seen a match where an opponent was held to 1 win.
Right.
We could be looking at another one unless Todd gets something running here.
Very possible. Yeah,
I mean,
Scott won Friday 18-5.
Yeah, another
and,
dominating performance.
Yeah, and if anybody's interested in watching those, you can head over to YouTube and just look for Friday's King of the Hill match. I don't know, it's an hour and a half long. Really good pool and great commentary by Kendall and MH Penglaze, the Potting Penglaze.
Yeah, probably a step above our commentary skills.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. It's different. Probably better.
We don't have the English accent. That always,
Yeah,
that
you know,
always
the
sounds-
English
that always-
accent, that's
it
everything.
Always makes pool sound
Yeah.
more entertaining.
He can say anything and it sounds better.
Except for his dad jokes.
You know, I appreciate his dry humor. I'll be honest with you.
I do too. I
Yeah.
think it's funny.
Yeah, we agree with you, old man Ferguson. Just saw the chats now. Yeah, that was a brutal rack. A little bit of a chess match. Let's see what's in store for us again.
So I think, is this still open table right now, I believe?
Which is odd.
Yeah.
This is the first time I think Anthony's ever missed a ball on an open
I
table.
like solids. Take the 13-6 combo because he won't really need that pocket again because he can take the 4 all the way down in the opposite pocket, and then the rest of his balls are in the open. So I'm saying he's going to start, or is that the 12-6 combo? I can't really see the colors on a ball. I'm a little colorblind here.
The pink one.
Yeah, I think it's 12, sitting in front of the 6.
We can really, confuse everybody and go get those predator balls where the 5 is now purple or something. I can't stand watching that.
I haven't seen those balls yet. Wow, that sounded weird.
Well, I mean, you can always contact Matchroom and they'll send you a set of their balls.
Okay, now it sounded really, really weird.
Well, they're expensive too, so be prepared to bust the checkbook out.
Well, and he's like Aerosmith balls aren't that cheap either.
Aerosmith balls?
Aerosmith.
Aeromith. Yeah.
Aerosmith.
You got to get me a set of those Aerosmith balls.
Aerosmith.
They're a little lighter than the, chili pepper balls. For those that, are 40 and above.
So what is Todd thinking here? He's starting with 1.
I think it's a good move. You want to lock down. That 6 ball is going to extend the game. So, but
yeah,
you don't want to wait too long.
He could have got out. You shoot the 6, take the 4, and then the rest of your balls are completely open.
He's okay though because you can always shoot the 4 into the 6.
Yeah, but then you got to worry about where the 4 is going.
I have faith in Todd. This is a pretty good layout. I don't think I'd be messing with the 3 though right now. As tempting as it may be. What do you guys think in chat world? We got 800,000 viewers. Let us know. What should he shoot first?
Takes this 5 and goes into the 6 right now. Take care of it. I don't like saving that 4 the 3 ball combo.
Yeah, but it's guaranteed to go. You can miss it so bad and the 6 will still go.
That it is guaranteed to go, but what's not guaranteed is the position you're going to get on that 4 ball.
That's interesting. Okay. Look at that. He was rewarded.
See, I put a lot of bottom and go into the balls again here.
Hit the combo. Ferguson agrees. So, he still has the combo. He can make the 5. No, it's just he's a little straight now, so it's what is he going to do? Come back for the 2?
Yeah,
Oh man, he went for it. That was surprising.
But he missed the 5. Now,
Interesting. Yeah, that I got to think about that one for a while.
Doesn't leave Anthony a real easy shot here. So he's playing safe.
Yeah, he's going to rub this in. This is going to be a painful rack for Todd now. Until Anthony feels comfortable with running the rack. Currently, Anthony favored to win this rack by 13%. if I do my calculations correctly.
What algorithm were you using there?
What did I say, 13%?
13%. Yeah.
No, that was Todd's. Todd's odds on winning this match.
I was like, what is the algorithm you're
This
using?
game. It's the Fargo rate algorithm.
Okay.
Yeah. You can take how many wins they have, their current, Fargo status, and then how much of a lead they have. Then you can also figure out how many balls they have left on the table and the trouble they're in and come up with a nice algorithm / calculation. Todd's in the red.
Yeah. He's gotta come up with a hit here. And he's on solid, so can't get at the 2 ball unless he kicks. Can't get the 5 ball unless he kicks. I think the easiest ball for him to hit here is the 4. And actually, he hit, no, not much of a chance for it to go in.
Yeah, old man, it's hard to put, yourself in their head and wonder what's going through. Maybe, he just didn't like the combo, so he, we've all been there. It's so much easier to call the game when you're sitting down or watching it at the bleachers. But when you're up there, sometimes you just don't see it. You just don't see the easy way out. We've all been there.
All right, balls are in the open here for Anthony, so I think he's going to make pretty quick work of this one here.
Yeah, no more safeties. He's feeling pretty confident.
8 balls in a little. 8 ball goes in the side corner. Man, it goes in everywhere except for the upper right corner right now, I think. And it might even slide past it too. I don't know. Let's pull back on this 9 here.
Yeah, he didn't get the angle he wanted, but I'm sure he'll make something work.
We know Anthony can draw. We saw a beautiful draw he made earlier, so I like going after the 9, pulling back on it, because that leaves you, come back towards center table, and it just gives you some options. There you go. It's on his 13.
This is interesting.
He's going to have to draw it again, actually. And
Yeah, he chose 15. The 14.
Oh, 14. Okay.
Oh, man. These guys are on tilt.
Uh-oh.
There's no guessing what they're going to do next.
I can guess that he's taking the 15 up in the corner, or down in the corner.
Yeah, that's a pretty good guess.
He's got to come with a stroke here. Look at that stroke.
Man, how'd he hit that? To work his way out of that. Yeah, that was
Yeah, he might want to take. He had to really kind of put some mustard on that to get around onto the 13.
And he was rewarded. You tap
Yeah.
this in, 8 ball on the side.
Yeah, I think he's gonna, like you said, tap it, come off top rail maybe. Nice and soft.
Oh, he had
Nice and smooth.
I wonder if that was a cling or just maybe a deceleration on the forward momentum of the stroke.
I think he was just worried about holding the ball, and he just wasn't focusing on making the shot, and that happens a lot.
Watch his stroke forward. Little deceleration and a little bit of a itch.
Yes, that missed by a whole diamond almost.
We've all done that.
Yeah.
I don't think we can blame cling on that. Or blame that on cling. Humidity, chalk. All that stuff we like to blame when we miss a shot,
I got a whole book of excuses.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so what are you using for the money ball here? 2 ball maybe?
I'm not even going to say anymore.
Oh.
I've been wrong 95% of the time. I'm just going to watch. But I do want to thank everybody for coming out and watching. We've got 285 viewers between Facebook and YouTube. If you guys get the itch, head over to YouTube and subscribe. It really does help us a lot more than Facebook. But feel free to like and follow over on Facebook as well.
That was a nice shot there by Anthony. Come across, get on the 8.
Yeah, he made quick work of that.
Yeah. Don't think he's going to make that mistake again.
2 games to go on that and Anthony's side. Like a tongue twister there.
Like me trying to say Aerosmith. Aerosmith. What's funny too is like I'm always messing up names, and
It's not easy.
I tell this story every week, but Anthony, he was playing up at State Wispa, and I was commentating on his match, and I called him Sadlana.
Oh, Sadlana.
Yeah, I just took the A and I like shifted it all the way to the end of his name or something. And so people at his pool hall, they all started calling him Sadlana.
Oh, that's brutal, man. I
was
bet
like-
you he doesn't like you anymore.
I know. I'm sorry, Anthony.
Yeah.
I really apologize. And he's like, well, I don't know. I don't even know how I got Sadlana out of that, but somehow I did because I'm awesome at just destroying names.
Yeah, it's not easy. I mean, people think to constantly, come with the banter and the proper conversation. Most of us are idiots, so, we're trying to raise up our conversation level for you guys. It's not easy.
Yeah. Well, and not making any, but I was in the booth all by myself, and
Yeah.
I was there all day, so I was
Yeah.
like,
Starting to see double.
yeah,
Yeah,
I was
no,
just
I
like
feel
going
you.
into a zone.
Yeah.
All right, back to the game here. Missed what happened on the break because I was not paying attention. Looks like
Dry. And Todd's up. Chose solids.
okay. So 5 and the 6 are looking like they gotta get put out somewhere. Can he get on a 5 right now? Don't know if he can get a clean hit on that 5. Yeah, I think he can, which I think would be the shot to be taken here because he ain't gonna get much of a better look.
Right.
And
it's not really protecting anything.
Uh,
Anthony can work around that. So if you can make it.
The problem is if he does take that shot, the cue ball's going right into the little mess right there with the 15 and the 12. And are you going to get another shot? Maybe you end up on the 3. You might have the 7. But it's kind of hard to predict. Where's that cue ball going? I think if he hits this 4 ball, he can control it better. Get on his 3. So he's going to start with the 3 and push the 5 up. Oh, he wasn't able to get there. Kind of try to bump that out of the way, which has been a really good idea. Oh, he's saying he can see it. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, we're right at the edge of it. Oh, no.
See, I didn't think he could see it. Ends up with ball in hand.
He did make the pink stripe a little tougher.
Well, it made this table really tough. I mean, look at where the 10 ball's at.
Yeah, the 1 and the 10, yeah. That changed the game right there.
Yeah, the 15 and the 12 are kind of tied up a little bit. So I don't even know where you start here. Maybe the 9 and then you bump into the 1 and bump into the 10.
Eric, if you want to commentate, you can commentate on Sundays. Just ping Kendall, or I'll try to, hit me up or something. We'll figure something out if you're in town.
Yeah, or get a hold of me on Facebook.
Yeah, Patrick.
I'm always looking for someone to sit in the booth with me. Chris, he enjoys playing the Sunday weeklies, so.
I don't know if I'd say I enjoy it, not unless I win. I'm curious. They're really holding off on my match. I think I'm slowing the whole tournament down. Oh, yeah, he just told me, table 6.
All righty. Well, Chris, I appreciate you joining me here in the booth. Keeping me some company.
Yeah, no problem. We'll send somebody up here. If Ray is finishing up right here, maybe we can get Ray South Strip Skinador up in the booth.
Always like Ray. He's got an awesome personality.
Yeah.
Always makes the commentary a little bit more easier on the ears.
He's definitely, he's a master pool player, so it changes the perspective a little bit. Yeah, he's done with his match. I'm going to go see.
All right. Appreciate it.
You want to take my place for an hour? Half hour?
Ooh. There's another one of those misses you typically don't see from Anthony. That's probably about 3 or 4 that I've seen where you just don't think he's going to miss that type of shot, and it comes off just a little bit. So even though Anthony is up 8-1, I would say Anthony's he's not even playing his best pool. I mean, this could be even more. It could be 9-0 right now. Anthony's missing some shots I don't normally see him miss, but still playing very well. All right, Todd with a pretty good opportunity here. You got to get out with the balls this open here. So we have somebody coming into the booth here. Got Mr. Ray Skinador, South Strip, the People's Champ. Welcome to the booth.
Woo woo.
Appreciate you coming in. It's getting a little rough right now. It's 8-1. Anthony's in the lead, and he just had an uncharacteristic miss, which puts Todd on the table and needs to run out here to put something together. So Todd's looking at the 6 ball.
Whoa, 50-yard line.
Yeah. Got to make this shot. He's got a little bit of a tester here to get out.
That was one of those area shots where you're like, I can't get bad on either ball here.
Yeah,
Let me just put in this area, and then you get right in the middle of both.
Yeah, he doesn't have a good angle on either one of these balls, really. I mean,
yeah, I think in this shot you gotta shoot this 4 ball, and just take whatever you can get on the 7, because the 7's actually.
Oh, look at that!
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
never mind, I'm wrong.
Gotta follow up a little bit here.
Yep, this is easy peasy.
Yeah,
Straight top, just don't hit that 14.
He made that shot look a little bit easier than I thought it was.
Yeah, sometimes when you're over the ball, you're like, okay, I know I can dodge that scratch.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. He's got to watch out for. Oh, he went back and forth, so played that safe. I like that. All right, Barn, anything crazy here? Ooh, rattled it. Rattled it in, but gets another one back up on the board. So how's your tournament going today?
Yeah, I'm playing the Mad Apple Weekly Sunday 1 p.m. 8-ball tournament. Race to 4, alternate breaks, and they just stagger the buy-in based on your rating. So,
do you know how many players they had today?
I don't.
No.
I work weekends late, and I stayed up and watched Shane Van Boning versus Co match on YouTube.
Was that the one that was Hill?
No.
I saw one just recently. He was Hill, and it was the last game. I mean, there was like 4 or 5 innings of safeties in the last game. It was pretty crazy.
There's some big tournament going on right now. I'm not even sure what it is.
This is the Predator.
It's the Predator one?
The Predator Open or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking to I'm looking to play I believe it was Predator had the big one here in Wisconsin at the Dells. Their flyers leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah.
Less than awesome. It says 125,000 prize pool. What does prize pool mean?
I think that means all the money, like second, first, third.
Just like
everything.
I think
Yeah.
I'm like you. I think that means ... How like
I don't think it means you can win 125,000.
See, I wear a hat all day that says math, and I do that for a reason. It's because I'm a numbers guy, and I like numbers, especially in relation to words. If you ever ask a serious question and you want a serious answer, you're hoping that they give you a yes, no, or a number. and the last thing you want is words, words, words.
Yep.
And if you're trying to dodge a serious question, and you don't really want to say yes, no, or a number, next thing you know, oh, it's complicated, this, that.
That's weird. I see a lot
Words,
of that.
words, words.
I see a lot of that on the news.
It's all crap.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a numbers guy. And right now, the number is 8-2. 8-2. What's the score? You say, well,
It could
Todd
be.
missed a bank earlier, and Anthony got lucky. What's the score? Damn it.
Yeah.
8-2. I don't save the words. Save the drama for your mama.
So what are they trying to say? 125,000 prize.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
I got totally lost. Yeah.
Yeah. What
So what it means, I had to through agony and planning and energy and putting all this effort, I found out what it means is over 50,000 guaranteed added every tournament. That's the number.
what's the 125 coming from?
If a full field, then it was like 400 an entry times 64. 400 times 64 plus the 50,000
So they're saying
added guaranteed.
up to, like, meaning it could reach that number is what they're saying. So it's not 125.
It's not 125 guaranteed. It's 125 with the full field.
Okay, yeah.
But we're all pool players. Like, we're looking for deals here and there sometimes, and
Fill that
that's
field
a
every
damn
time.
good deal. Yeah. If
Yeah,
you
fill that field every time.
why are you making it a secret if you're gonna have a tournament as awesome as that where you add $50,000 guaranteed added? Why would you not want people to know? It feels like you're hiding it, like it's camouflage, you know?
Larry Dasso says, I see a hill coming here. I don't know. Todd's got some work to do. Just going to go hill.
Yeah, that was a bad shot for Hill there, but he grazed the ball coming in. And Anthony, so I've been playing the tournament. I haven't had a chance to watch this match too much, but I've been watching Anthony for a couple weeks now, and he's been playing great, even in warm-ups and the matches. He's a good king. It's not kings, right?
No, we're on.
He's a good
knights.
knight. He's a damn good knight. I'll have him at my round table anytime.
Put this 2 in the side here. Probably put him on 3 ball.
Yeah, five's your main concern. So you want to shoot the 3 first, clear that pocket for the 5, and then deal with it. Get down there later. You got two more chances to get down there.
That
or you can
works.
break it up.
That works great. Now
Unless
puts
it blocks your
us-
7.
Yeah, unless it blocks. I mean, he's still got a. Well, you don't want to really cut that all the way down table if you don't have to.
I think at this point you have to. Yeah, so I just play the 1 with some low, 1 railing out, play the 5, and then cut the 7. Again, you're right. You don't want to, but that's
Ooh, see?
whoopsies.
Now that's a shot again. Like I said earlier, Anthony's missed some shots where he's not missed, like, no way he thought he was missing that shot, right? And he's missed a few of them. But still, again, he's maintaining control of the table. Todd trying to find a way out here.
Eric Korb. Chat list. I see you guys. Old Man Ferguson, Larry Dassow, Eric Prosser. Thanks for chatting a little bit, guys. Say something else. Light it up. Light up this chat board. You are appreciated. Eric, I know, is his comment was talking about
Trying to get in the booth.
wait list for the booth. He
Yeah.
should be on the wait list for a match.
He's played earlier.
He's
commentating on some of his matches.
That's true.
I
I do remember him, and I forgot about that. Yeah, but yeah,
don't know. Is Eric back on the list? I never have privy to the list, so
no one is. It's a mysterious thing. Yeah.
it's kept in a vault somewhere. That was a nice looking shot there.
Oh, whoa,
But
whoa.
what kind of reward did he get?
Okay, he's okay. He actually got pretty good if they could squeeze that by. I don't think he can.
No.
All right, this is interesting. What?
I almost play safe. Just come off the 5 and knock that ball in. Just try and leave it right there.
I'd play the 5 bank and then okay.
No, he didn't see it. Well, but he left the 11, I think.
Yeah, and the 13. He left the
the
whole barn door open. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who let the dogs out?
Well, Todd's got an opportunity here. I mean, if he strings this one together.
Jennifer Sadlon says no way Hill. And Charles says he's buying beers if this does go Hill.
Well, if it does go Hill, then I'm staying.
I'm drinking a Miller Lite. Anybody in the chat, put what you want to drink in there. Charles is buying. Because this thing goes Hill all the time. It's amazing. It's
90%. I always say, like, you're a numbers guy, right?
Yes.
And I'm in the booth here, and I say about 90% of these matches do go Hill. But given the odds, that shouldn't even be possible.
No.
You know, like, it just shouldn't be that way, but it is that way. I'm telling you, about 90% of these matches typically go Hill. At least that's how it feels here in the booth anyway.
Yeah, it was 8-1 a second ago. Now it's 8-3. 8-3. Todd's breaking.
On our way to Hill. He's got to put 5 more together, and he's back in it.
What are you guys drinking in the chat? Charles is buying. Just throw your drink in the chat, and we'll get the order ready, and we'll send the bill.
If it's beer, I'm going to go with the Guinness.
If this goes Hill, I'm buying beers. Charles.
Wait.
I'm going to go.
He's buying beers, or is he buying beers for all of us?
See, it's words.
Words.
That's it wasn't that precise. There was no number in there. So I'm going to go ahead and air towards, make the air in our favor.
Yeah, there you go. Just going to go up to the bar and say, hey, put it on his tab.
Larry, what's up, Larry? Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
These videos have not been getting many likes, and I mean they have, but I see because it kind of says how many people view it. You know how easy it is to hit like on there? I feel like not everyone does it. Why doesn't everyone do it right now?
See how many we can get.
Right now.
Well,
we can see you.
How many games we got? We got 5, 6. We have at least 6 more games.
47 viewers. Why would we not have at least 40 likes?
Or 47 likes.
47 would be nice. Then I would buy a beer. Then I'll tell you what. Then I'll buy a beer.
Or
I'll
shared.
buy beers.
Look at, I can see the last person was shared. It was my wife, actually. She
Shared. Nice.
Yeah.
See, that's asking a bit much because now you gotta, answer questions. Your grandma's friend, Facebook, like there's all. I get it if you don't want to share stuff. Like,
yeah.
It's kind of a big ask. I had one of my old jobs. There was a thing we learned called the hard ask.
Explain.
that would be something. It'd be the hard
check
ask.
it out. We got a like here.
Here we go. Likes.
Kathleen.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Appreciate you.
Well, now I'm gonna pop it up. See, I gotta practice what I preach, right? I'll go ahead and add a like.
I shared. I don't know if I did like.
This boosts the stream, the algorithm. We all know. There we go. 21 likes. I'm in. We'll see how that goes. Because we're going Hill, baby. We got lots of time. But it's just easy if you just hit it right now. Just fat finger it. Put your thumb on the like button.
Yeah.
Comment and subscribe. The like's the easiest one. Comments, like, we might roast you depending on what you say. Subscribe. Now you're getting the feed. Subscribe is the most helpful, I know. But But then the share, that's the big one.
Charles is talking. He's clarifying the buying of the beer here.
Oh, Charles. He's backing down.
I think he's trying to take the air out of it.
I was going to say, he sees what's happening here. There's a little magic. Todd Rheinschmidt is bringing what the Bucks sometimes bring in these games. They're getting blown out. Next thing you know,
Hey, did the Bucks lose today?
they pull it out. No, not today. Not today, but man, it feels like the whole series we've been down.
Well, they're playing today.
And we just pulled. They lost.
They
Yeah,
lost?
it was awful.
So they're done. That's it. Game 7, right?
It's over. Yep.
Mm.
No, but focus is back on pool.
Yeah, let's not talk about basketball.
No more championship chances anywhere, except for us. Oh, he bumped the ball there. He bumped the stripe with his hand, and told his opponent. So you have the choice: move it back where your opponent thinks it was, or he has a choice to leave it, and he said he'll leave it.
He's got the 9 ball, and he can come out and bump into the 3 if he wants. I don't know if it's going to help him any.
Yeah, this is man. So I'm playing this 9 ball with a ton of inside, and I'm coming 2 rails to break that 215. It's tough though. It's
anytime you put it inside, makes the shot a little bit tougher.
Okay, I like that.
Does bump it out.
Gets the bump, gets some angle. Not a ton of options here, but you can bank. Well, so first off, you have the stripe up table. But right now, I kind of like this bank. Well, he's looking for the safety.
See how I think he got pretty good. Well,
he did. He didn't leave a shot.
Didn't leave a shot.
Kind of choked him up on his own balls here.
I think Anthony's going to come right back. No, going after the 3 all the way down, looks like, or in the side. Try to play it.
Oh, might leave him short side. Oh, wow. Nice shot.
Right back. Basically gave the shot right back. Chris G, appreciate you. He's out there doing his part.
Chris G with the like.
While playing in the tournament. He's still playing too, I think. Maybe you guys will have to play each other today.
That would be amazing because I like to side bet on my matches. And
you guys always have some side action going on for the matches,
betting,
don't you?
Yeah.
You guys roll the dice like you pick or I pick.
I mean, it just gets the blood pumping just a little bit more, puts a little bit more pressure on you, and next thing you know, you feel like you're in one of these big matches here: the Knights, Queens, Jesters, all of them. With viewers watching, commenters commenting, and you want that pressure feel always. Like if you're not in there, what are you doing?
Yeah, look at the shot here, all the way on the rail, full length of the table, but does not get a good reward here.
Long straight, nice shot. Yeah. No reward.
Yeah, if he could have just followed it just a little more, he would have been nice on the 1 and wide open table. But I think he can play a decent save here.
Scott Bergman says, "Come on, Rhino."
So what's he doing here with the 3 ball?
Todd Rheinschmidt, nicknamed the Rhino.
Yeah, putting it right behind.
Wow, look at this. Look at this.
Might take a look at that safety later on because he put that right behind the 1.
That's
see if we can.
That was a championship shot.
Scroll to the overhead.
Love it.
See, yeah, he's locked on that thing, huh?
He just put the Rhino in a zoo.
In prison.
Threw away the key.
Yeah, how you hitting a stripe here?
I mean, you can come 2 rails. It's not a super hard hit, but I mean, just getting a hit is probably a sellout. Like you got to do something, and you.
Yeah, he's looking at the 2 rail here under the 12 ball.
I'm hitting this hard. I'm hitting it hard.
So smashing and praying.
Hit it hard and hope. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, because I want to create distance after the hit. So I want the cue ball to not stay down here by his 5 cozy, wide open solids.
There you go. Yeah, I think you're right. Ball in hand sells out here. I mean,
Yeah, even a hit sells out. Ball in hand's
Yeah.
always a sellout, but
yeah.
even a hit there, he was in a wildlife sanctuary. The Rhino. Looking for a miracle here. You don't want to let your guy get to 9 because now you got to play perfect. Now that you got the real pressures on.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think he's okay here.
Straight and on the rail. Nope, not straight.
Right.
And not on the rail, I guess.
Yeah. We got a little bit of an angle here.
Well, the 8 doesn't go to the natural pocket, which would be the corner. So the 13 blocks.
Probably
So you
playing
got to
with
be
6
a
in the
little
same-
bit careful with how you get on the 8 ball.
6 in the same pocket. Yeah, he played that speed pretty damn good.
So he's shooting a 6, and then
Forward.
I slide straight across like a stop shot. I slide straight across for the 5 on the side. Hope to get straight so I can just follow for the.
Slide across it between the 5 and the 12.
Yep, because it's such a sweet like tangent line. So if you hit this like a stop shot, it should go 90 degrees.
Yeah, he's pulling
Yep.
back, so doing what you're saying.
Hit it pretty soft.
Yeah.
See, I would have hit that with like a little more authority, but he does have the angle here. This is what he wanted. He wanted just to be on that side of the 5, where if he makes the 5, he's going to be on the left side of the 8. So he'll be shooting at pockets with the 8.
Yep.
All I gotta do is make this.
Shooting in the same pocket here.
Yeah, and you got the side too if you hit it too hard.
Okay.
Oh. And he hit that confident. He hit that with a nice smooth stroke where he's like, you know what, if I gotta hit this stripe, I don't care. I'll just deal with what I got.
Now I just got to roll it past the ball here. Does it go?
Oh yeah. I think
Looks like it goes.
to me it looks like he has a full pocket. Just
Might be a little tight.
I would be thinking exactly what I thought on the last shot. I'm gonna cut a 5 ball with supreme confidence. That's how I want to hit this ball. The same kind of stroke. It's called a cinch stroke.
Ooh.
Um,
So he definitely had room.
Okay. So he missed that, and he left a little tough, I guess. Every ball has a little bit of weird angle, but the Rhino has to be happy here. I love that, the Rhino.
Is that his nickname, or did you just come up with that?
Oh, it's in the chat.
Oh, is it?
Chat's lighting up. Thank you for that.
Oh, I didn't see it in there.
Somebody
The Rhino.
somebody knows him. I'm not. I have met Anthony. I think I might have played Todd once. I'm not sure though if I've met him though. Sometimes when you play, you just say hi, good game.
Yeah.
But yeah, somebody knows him. They said, "Come on, Rhino, let's go." All right, interesting. He said that was one of those shots where he just said, "Okay, I'm gonna make this. I don't care what happens. I'm gonna make this," and he did. And now he has another shot where you just gotta make it.
Yeah, play nice slow speed here, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Well, he's coming all the way around it, so that's another way to do
Ooh,
it.
you don't want to get hooked here. Okay, he's okay. He's
yeah.
okay. He's on the rail a little bit. That's okay. Yeah, he's straight. You got the best angle. You can see right down the line here.
No,
So
he's got a little bit of it. He can come off the bottom rail if he wants here. He's got
Without cheating it, or he has to cheat
Yeah,
it.
he's got to cheat it a little bit, but he's got to.
Yeah, you don't want to cheat right
Yeah.
now. That's what happens. The
Yeah.
cheaters never win.
Well, if he was calling the bank shot like that, he'd been all good. Larry said, "Bulldog." Larry, you saying that's Rhino's name or
I think you're talking about the other one, Anthony.
Anthony?
Anthony's nick.
Anthony the Bulldog? Is that what it is?
Tell me these guys' nicknames. If they don't have one, we'll make one up. Bulldog versus the Rhino. Who would win in a fight? If you YouTube Bulldog versus Rhino fight, who would win?
A rhino. There's just no.
Okay.
Well, what kind of
Yeah.
bulldog? How big is this bulldog? I mean,
Sometimes it's surprising though, like a spider versus a scorpion.
yeah. What is
You
it
would think
they
a
say
scorpion, but
one of the most dangerous animals, kills more people than anybody, is I think the hippo. Hippos are like ferocious animals.
are they?
And I always pictured rhinos being kind of like hippos, but
Jenny wants to be in the chat. She's a waitress here. She's good luck. She's just good luck. When I see her running around
okay.
serving drinks, I feel like people are gonna run out.
Scott Bergman says rhino and bulldog. He gets around, so he's got a few different nicknames.
Oh, okay. Todd Rheinschmidt has multiple nicknames.
Todd the bulldog rhino, Rheinschmidt. It's a different type of rhino. It's a bulldog rhino. Well, I'll tell you what, if the bulldog could put a few racks here together and bring this hill, we'll have one of the greatest night story of all time.
Oh man, if you bring this back even to get to 7-8, especially Hill, you have no idea how much pressure is on your opponent.
Oh yeah, yeah. If Todd got to 8 or 7, Anthony, yeah, he'd be feeling the pressure, I think.
One rack at a time. He's got control of the table. He has some work to do. There's 2 stripes down table that are
They're tied
nasty.
Tied up on the 4 there.
I'd come get him right freaking now. This 15 is okay to either go straight across or 2 rails with high inside, but you got to come deal with this problem pretty.
Yeah,
you don't want to save it
sooner rather than later. Like if you ever have the opportunity to fix a problem, do it as early as you can. And like you're saying, he has an opportunity right now.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like that shot at all. What was the?
Yeah, what do you get out of it? Well,
and because he had a stripe on one rail and a stripe on the other rail, when you go for that breakout later, no matter where you end up, you're gonna have 2 different full half of the tables where you're gonna have a ball to shoot at.
He's got a stretch over here, but if he puts them inside, I think he can get into those balls right now too as well.
I'm playing safe now. I don't like that. Okay.
Well, yeah,
he's proving me wrong. This this is pretty good actually.
Is there a window in between the 3 and the 4 to get at the 13? Or no?
To get at it,
yeah,
but not. I don't think pocket it. I got a pretty good view on it. You just gotta slam this high inside, slam into it, slam into all of it.
Yeah,
that'll work.
You got it.
That
you
should
got
work.
it.
That should work.
Should, could, and it does. But can he put enough inside to get his 13? I mean, I don't know.
He just looked to see if the 13 passes the 3 in the opposite corner there, and it looks tight, but it looks like he likes it. It goes.
Let's look at the overhead.
I would shoot it now. Oh,
yeah.
Overhead says
maybe.
Tight. Yeah.
It says maybe.
If he comes up and hits this 3, looks like he's shooting 11 first. If he comes up and hits this 3, he should end with a shot. Either a bank, if not. Okay.
Ooh.
This is
Well, he's found a way to get to the 8.
yes.
Can he make the 8? So he made a kick shot, an absolute incredible kick shot earlier to get on the board. It was a funny story, but me and Kendall were talking about what ball to use as the money ball. And I said, whatever. And Kendall was like, yeah, see, he got in trouble using your money ball. And I'm like, no, he's got an easy kick shot. It was an impossible kick shot, and of course he makes it and gets on the 8. So can he recreate that magic here? Maybe kick us in the side pocket? I like kicking it in the side. I mean, it's there.
Let's go, Rhino. One time.
Kicked us in the side. Have 2 incredible kick shots in this match.
That's what you say after you already made a miracle shot. Like you go for another miracle later, and then you say, 1 time! And your opponent gets really mad every time.
Wait, 1 time. That's poker, isn't it?
It's used in poker. I use it in pool and all through life, yeah. I'm at the bar.
1 time.
It's like, come on, bartender.
Here it is. Here it is. Oh, that is not what you want to happen. Oh, I thought it was there. Well, wide
Diamond
open.
Paples Bank short. The Rhino might be used to the valleys. That's a because that was not a hard kick actually.
No,
I mean it's a hard make, but
you just got to really hit the ball. I mean, coming off the rail because I mean the ball's got not far to go at all.
And as long as you don't give up ball in hand, he has he doesn't have big trouble, but he doesn't get to start with his
problem ball.
hardest ball, which was that 7 up the rail. Yeah.
Yeah, now the table is just wide open.
You got to get a hit there. You really got to get a hit there.
Okay, and he got on the 2, so that was another tricky ball. It's going to be okay.
He's doing this right now exactly how I would. So he started with his worst ball, and he's quickly getting to his other ball that's near a rail.
Yeah, in a weird spot.
And everything else is
right in the middle
wide open.
In the middle of the table, right where you want it. I like he controlled the speed there nicely. It's on the 3. Or do you go to 1 here? 1-6. 1-6 or
I'm looking at the 5, I think. The 5-6 is a little weird. You just want to not save those for last. I'm shooting the 5. 5 into the 6 if I can, if it goes by.
Picking it apart here. To remain our reigning Knights champion. This is his 4th week here.
Do a discount double check. He wants to just make sure he can hold the cue ball after he shoots a 6. Nope, changed his mind. Going for the 3.
Yeah, I like going for the 6 there.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't like that. I really don't like it now.
Yeah.
Unless if he can get by and see the 6, it's stop. It's over. But if he's hooked by the 1,
I think the 1
is.
Yeah, the 1's hooking him. He's got to take the 1 right now. He's got to. Yeah, he's.
This is why I didn't like the 3 because the line was this was the line to basically line up yourself with the 1
and like I said,
cue ball, 1 ball, 6 ball.
I think he was worried about holding, by shooting the 6. I think he would have been fine. Now he's got to put a really nice shot here.
The worry here is to hit it to undercut, come off the rail, and come back and hit the 8 because he's going to hit it with low. Okay, that was actually the proper miss there. So you overcut that ball so it doesn't come back anywhere near the 8, and you leave the cue ball down here so he has no good shot at the 8.
He's got another opportunity for this kick in the side again, though. A little bit tougher of a shot, though, because he would actually have to play to the right side of the 6 and put a lot of top right on it, maybe to spin it into it. Is the only way I see to get there. Unless you want to try 2 rails to get into it, but
good news is the Rhino just shot something similar, so he knows what not to do. That's a good thing about missing and making mistakes is it's a very harsh reminder of exactly what at least one thing to not do.
See, he was just spinning. He was hitting top right, like I said, but now he's kind of changed his mind a little bit here. I mean, I think you got to play on the right side of this 6 ball and spin into it off the rail. Okay, so that's what he's doing.
Let's go Rhino 1 time.
Got it. Oh, man. That could be curtains here. I think it will be, barring any missteps or unfortunate innuendos.
Dave Geiger like the bank in the corner. I was thinking that, looking at it.
Whoa,
Hold the phone here.
Whoa!
Mad Apple Extreme.
It never ends. Oh my god! I said barring any missteps or what? Oh my god! I hope I didn't give him the curse. Oosh.
What just happened?
I mean that was 1 in a million right there, right? I mean Todd's got to be just like ecstatic right now. And all he's got to do is run 6 straight. He's almost there.
Okay. Put yourself in the shoes here. You're in this match. You just had a 1 ball hanging to an 8 ball hanging. Cue balls in the middle. Yeah, you're not on the rail. Like you're 99% at least. I think, right?
I would go 99.99.
Okay. Yeah, that's a number. I like numbers.
Yeah.
And there's a big difference between 99 and 99.99. Like a huge, it's like 99 times more of a favorite than 99, just 99. But I'm thinking, good Lord, that you can't get that out of your head for a while. You have the opportunity here to just be in your own head, seeing ghosts for the next couple racks.
Yeah, so basically what that means for Todd is he's got a pretty good opportunity to make this a match if he can run. I mean, if he can run 4 racks, which is not hard to do. If he can get 4 racks here, or even 3, 7 to 9, if he gets 3 racks here, that's putting some pressure on Anthony.
All right, so let's the other side of the coin. We're going to the Rhino. What are you thinking now? You just escaped a 99.99, and you're thinking, okay,
I'm thinking
I'm a cat with 9 lives. I should have already lost. I have nothing to lose now. Now I can play. There's no reason I shouldn't play my game.
Yeah. Or God just threw me a lifeline. I need to use this.
It's Sunday, and this is my church. God loves you.
I like that.
Yes.
This is, yeah.
This is my church.
Yes. I'm going to adopt that.
I'm a believer.
Yeah, it's my church here as well.
My hair's growing out. Somebody said I look like a believer.
I can tell it to actually. People ask me, what do you do on Sundays? I go to church. Really? Where do you go?
Yeah.
To Mad Apple. The Mad Apple.
I work in the casinos and yeah, I know people who go to church every Sunday and they pray a lot harder at the casinos than they do anywhere else. And this is where I pray my hardest, right here. Please, one time.
Is he starting off with a combo here? Hit
Nice
that
start.
nice.
Very nice start. Yeah. See how he hit that?
Hit that
There's
nice.
something. You probably can't see this on the stream, but because we're watching. But just his body language, the way he got down on the ball, and the way he
A little more focused.
it seemed more stable, like everything
More deliberate.
It was different. It was just different than a couple shots he had there, but he was shooting like that earlier. And yeah, that's that cinch stroke I was talking about, where he made that 1 ball and just crashed the stripe earlier and had the long 8. But then he shot different on the 8. A couple games ago now, it's hard to remember. But what I'm saying is this: what I wanted to talk about then was the cinch stroke. Somebody described to me a while ago. It's basically if you have, let's say, a ball in hand shot.
Ooh.
And what's your most comfortable speed? I guess, if you're gonna make a not a spot shot, but like a medium, easy shot. Are you gonna hit it hard? Are you gonna roll it in? Or are you gonna go somewhere in the middle? Most people are somewhere in the middle.
Yep.
You got to know that speed because that's your speed. That's your cinch stroke. And so when you have, certain shots, you have to go back to what's your speed. Don't roll it in. Don't just make the ball. Make the ball, and use your most comfortable speed.
Well, he's going to need some of that right now. And he's gonna be good here. But getting on the 8, yeah, it's gonna be a little tough here.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good. If you make this 13, you're gonna have a swing at the 8.
Yeah, we gotta go 2 rails here. You think just miss that 7?
I'm trying to go 1, a little inside, but I'm more important than anything is the make here.
Like 2 rails, just missing the 7.
2 rails is no good unless you do that.
Yeah, no, it looks pretty good right now. Does it go past the 3? It looks like it does.
Yeah, he's got this. Oh, maybe not. He's thinking about it. Oh. Just in time. They just called me for my match.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this could be it. And it is.
Anthony.
Anthony remains our reigning night champion. So he will be back next week, as will I, barring anything. Ray, really appreciate you coming in the booth. Good luck in your tournament today.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, folks. Take it easy out there, and don't forget to join us next week. And also Friday, we have our King of the Hill starting at, I believe it's like 7:30, 7 o'clock, something like that. But turn on that ring bell, and you'll get notified when we go live. So until next week.